2, 1, go.
And the racers are off. So I guess we'll be taking a look at the bingo board here as they get going through King's Pass. Nothing too exciting there. So let's just start with the different rows. On the top row we have buy 6 maps, Grimchild, Collector, Soulmaster, and Conifer locations. Left side 6 maps, 6 tolls, Lamp with Crest, Helena Seals, and Quick Slash. Bottom row, Quick Slash, Broken Vessel, Crystal Guardian 1, Descending Dark, and Shade Cloak. And on the right side, Conifer locations, Green Bath and Fungal Grubs, Dash Slash, Parrying Revek, and Shade Cloak. No any extra geo-gathering for either of our runners. In some of the races you've seen people go for some super early geo, like getting almost all the nodes in King's Pass, but none of that here. But yeah, this doesn't seem like too randomized of a bingo board. Oof. What did he taking a fall there? Oh boy. Having some trouble getting over the spike bits. That's okay. Poking the spikes can be quite difficult sometimes. But yeah, especially on the left side, it seems that 4 of the goals are actually quite easily gettable. Well, actually 3, because you need Crest and Quick Slash for the randomized goals. But 6 maps and 6 tolls, as well as 5 Valana Seals. Those are all fairly easy goals to get. On top row we have Soulmaster, Conifer locations, and 6 maps, all easy goals as well. So from that it seems that, at least to me, that the races will be trying to get either the left side or the top side. Ooh, Homothety going for some cheeky extra geo there. I don't think Mickely got that. No, I didn't. But yeah, they, especially the like top left corner, seems like super easy to get. We have the Shade Cloak on the bottom right, which is a pretty rough goal to get, as it requires 2 different progression items that are randomized. It's very rare that both of the dashes are that early in the game. Oh, I should probably start the timer. Did it start? Yes, it did. Alright. Thanks for the heads up on that. It's gonna be a couple minutes late, no big deal. But yeah, I think I saw at least Mickely get the double spike kill. I don't know if Homothety went for that. I know he doesn't do it on 1-2-2-1. But Mick does seem to have gathered a small lead here. He does have a little bit more, less geo. And both races bought the map from Conifer. So it seems that they are indeed heading for the top or left row here for the beginning. And oh, already a little route divergence. Homothety taking that stag here already. I wonder if he's gonna go to Iselda for the cheeky. No, he's just gonna leave it there. I do wonder why he did that. It's not like he's gonna be able to save and quit back there. Oh? Is this a rested growth early check? It is. I like this. Always fun when you get the super early divergence. So this will give Homothety a very early second Conifer check. Don't know if that will really be a big deal, but we'll see. So now it's really up to luck which one of our turners gets the better items. As Mick will definitely make it to his check sooner than Homothety will be with this route. As well, obviously, False Night is much faster to do than walking all the way to the dark room and going through the dream cutscenes and all that. I moved my mouse. You happy now? Rushing tolls to get the good side. That is true. There's 6 tolls on the left side, but then again, the top side isn't that horrible either. But this will give Homothety 2 tolls right off the bat. But rushing the tolls though is not a super fast thing to do, at least if you don't have any items. False Night chest not containing anything useful, just Jonah's Blessing. That does not seem to be a goal on the board here. We do have some somewhat long goals in the middle here. Nothing really too bad. Honestly, all of the goals on this board are fairly easy to get. What was... Oh, Monarch Wings on the Vengeful Spirit pickup. Alright. If Homothety doesn't get anything useful here in the... Wait, what's Mick? Oh, Mick's doing the Shade Skip. Alright. Yeah, Mick's killing himself intentionally to the little dude here to be able to get to the Soul Catcher pickup. Do you have Discord muted? Do I have Discord muted? Oh shit. Is this potentially a problem? I really would rather not mess with my audio settings right now. I had some big troubles getting them working. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's on my end, the time sync. I'll try and get that sorted out if I can. What was that? Wait, oh, it must have been Geo at Soulcatcher. Right. Yeah, to be completely honest, I'd rather not risk the audio time sync. Sorry. Yeah, we had like half an hour of Geo problems before the... Oh, Mantis Claw Dreamnail. I definitely missed that. So both of our racers getting verticality upgrades early, even though the road divergence. Mantis Claw is definitely the more powerful of the two, so Homothety will have a slight edge here for a while. He did get the Convoy interaction there, so Homothety is up to 2 on those, while Mick's still sitting at 1. So if they're going for the early goals on buy 6 maps, Convoy locations, and 6 tolls, it seems that Homothety might be able to clutch those out. Ismus Tier, god dang. This is Homothety at his best. Have fun with your nap time. So yeah, Mick going for the grab goal, it seems. I guess there's no reason to not get that one there. But yeah, it does seem like, at least with the current setup, Homothety will be able to get the Convoy locations quite early if he decides to go for that. Wait, he's heading back. Oh, he's doing an early Crystal Beaks check. Wait, is he going for Crystal Guardian 1? That side is terrible. I am at a loss. If we just take a look at the bottom row again, it has Quick Slash, Descending Dark, and Shade Cloak. Descending Dark and Shade Cloak both require 2 randomized goals to get. Those are not fast goals at all. Maybe he is going for some super cheeky snipe play here. Just to buy him up? That is actually true. Yeah, now that you mention that, it's very probable that he's heading here just to buy the map from Conifer. That would not be a bad play, honestly, if he's rushing with a goal. It's gonna bump him up to 3 Conifer locations already. Then he can get the one in Kingdom's Edge is super free for him, and the one in City of Tears is also attainable. But he decided not to go for Conifer. Interesting. Totally skipping out on that. Is he getting this key first and then heading back? What does he do? He is going for Crystal Guardian 1. I wonder if he will mark this. It's interesting. Huh. Oh, I completely missed what was at at the shops in Crossroads, by the way. Well, Mix was doing that. Oh, Mick going for the rancid eggs here. Interesting. Yeah, it's a solid play to get this here. Yeah, I'm not sure why Homothety is going for the bottom row, if he's doing that. Or maybe... Yeah, he marked the bottom row. Alright. Huh. I do not agree with this play, though. Maybe Homothety has something up his sleeve that we don't know about. Pretty surprised he didn't at least grab the cornfield location, though. Maybe he's figured that that goal is lost if he's gonna go for the bottom row. Which is fair. It probably is. In one spot. So what can Homothety get in the second row? 5 Hellenist Seals and 4 Rancid Eggs are both... I'm fairly sure they're both attainable for him. 5 Wanderer's Journals, definitely gettable. He could be going for some super Galaxy Brain plays here. Like 4 Rancid Eggs into 5 Wanderer's Journals, into 6 Tolls, into 6 maps. Or something like that. I mean, it's doable for him, but I don't know why he wouldn't just start at the top row in the first place, though. Yeah, the top row is really good, in my opinion, anyway. Like, cornfield locations and 6 maps, those 2 goals have really good synergy with each other. And, as like... You'll essentially be getting the 6 maps for free if you get the 5 cornfield locations. And Soul Muster True is a really easy goal to get. As long as you have either Wings or Claw. Didn't seem to be anything useful in this Salubra shop. I don't think anyone's checked Delmoth shops yet. Those could have something good. Yeah, unfortunately, I was having some big audio issues before starting the stream. That's why we were delayed by quite a bit, so... I'm not willing to take any real risks here with the audio, unfortunately. I could use another commentator, but this is how it will be, I suppose. I'm not sure if the Dreamnail items were anything useful. So right, what's Mickely gonna be doing now? He has Wings and Claw now. Homothety, interestingly enough, has not checked the False Knight or Vengeful Spirit items yet, so he's gonna be missing out on those for a while, probably. He might be looking for a spell before going to False Knight. There's Howling Rates. That could be useful. I really don't know what Homothety's plan is here, though. Like, he's got the goal advantage for now, but I feel like Mick will definitely be... Oh, that was Grub Song. That's on the board. I am very surprised Homothety didn't buy that. Is he going back for it? Yeah, he is. Alright, alright. So, yeah, Homothety looking good on the snipe here. He could easily get the 5 Wanderers journals and potentially that 6 toads and 5 conifer locations as well. So, we'll see how that goes for him. I feel like Mick should be able to secure the conifer locations before he does that, though. I'm sorry time's not here, alright? It's unfortunate, but it could not be done. I'm very, very sorry for this lack of time sync in the commentary desk. So yeah, the shops didn't seem to contain anything useful other than the grub song for Homothety. Mick's cleaning up the crossroads grubs here. Interesting that he would decide to get this one here. Often you get this one like right before grub song if you need it. But then again, the 15 grubs goal is there, so I suppose he's preparing for that one. What are the fastest corner locations? Homothety has the crossroads and resting grounds locations right now. In my opinion, he should have gotten the one in Crystal Peaks as he went like right past it. But other easy ones include the City of Tears one, that's like right next to Soul Sanctum. That's fairly fast to get to. Kingdom's Edge is super quick. Fungal Wastes. Mick is heading right there now. It's definitely doable for either of the races to get the 5 convert locations in like less than 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, Homothety doing False Knight here. He's gonna be seeing the wings here in a second. And then he'll know how long Mick has had wings before him though. Wings don't really give you that much extra anything if you have claw. They are not that powerful. They open up a few locations, but other than optimizing movement a little bit, they don't really provide much. Oh, the colors. You are correct. Thank you. I had some big problems with the other stuff, so I didn't really have time to set this up. Wait, which one is this? Yeah, 1 second. Homothety is brown. Thanks for pointing it out. As I said, I did not have much time to prepare to set up the layout for this race, so I do apologize for all the all the delays and everything. Let's get mix color right. I believe he's blue, dark blue. That's looking fine. Oh fuck, that's Homothety. Damn it. So yeah, Homothety is checking up all the other goals here. I'm sorry, alright. This is professional race commentary. I know what I'm doing. Right. Now they're at least somewhat correct. This is a high production value race, right? Don't at me. Right. So Homothety is heading to the grub here. He might be going past Fog Canyon here, I suppose. Which goal will he be going for next? It has to be the 5 Wanderers journals, right? I really don't see the point of this play that he did with the early Crystal Guardian goal if he's not gonna go for some super early snipes here. Because the bottom side of the board is actually kind of horrible. as we were discussing before. Although, to be fair, in the 4th row, he's got no randomized goals left. So as long as he has the required items for those, he can get those goals. Although Perirev does require Dream Nail, so he's got that going for him. So yeah, Homothety doing this quite strange Fog Canyon visits. Is this to get the map into Dartmouth? I'm not sure that's how that works. He did not visit Conifer, did he? I don't think he did. Meanwhile, Mick checking out Fungal here. He's gonna be seeing the Dashmaster pick up. Ooh, Mothman Cloak. That's big. It's actually quite humongous how much the Mothman Cloak speeds up travel time in randomizers. So that's gonna be a big advantage for Mick for a few minutes here, as Homothety makes his own way over there. Fortunately, he is heading that way right now. At least, I hope so. So yeah, I do wonder if Mick's gonna go for the Mantis Lord check, as right now there are quite a few goals he could be doing, but he's indeed opting to do these checks. I feel like he should be going for these counter locations though. I don't know. Maybe he's not expecting Homothety to be going for the snipes on those. I think Homothety will be going down, right and down here. Yeah. We'll see if he gets the Conifer before or after going to the Mantis Village. Mick is going for the Mantis Lodge checks. The commentators lately have not been very hot on the Mantis Lords, but we'll see if it pays off for him. That was a wild hardfall cancel he just had there. What was that? I don't know. But yeah. This isn't gonna take him too long. Although he does not have any spells, so actually cancel that. Mantis Lords are quite an excruciating fight to do without any spells. Not fast at all. Homothety is still trying to make his way there without the dash. It's very slow. He's got string. Oh, he does have. Yeah, he bought that from Legator. Homothety didn't opt to do that. So yeah, it's not gonna be quite as slow. Unbreakable Strength gives you 60% increase on your attack damage with the Nail 0. Brings it from 5 to 8 damage. So it cuts this fight down quite a bit. Homothety doesn't have that, so I honestly doubt Homothety will go for the Mantis Lord skill here. Like, he's been kind of annoyed at runners lately who have done this when they don't really need it, the checks. And right now the only items he's gonna need after Cloak is gonna be Dash. Wait, not. It's gonna be Dream Nail, really, like of the big percussion items. He'll still need Descending Dark and Shade Cloak at some point if he wants to actually win this. Probably. Although Broken Vessel and Quick Slash, yeah. I really don't get this play with the bottom row. It's just bizarre to me. There are so many randomized kills. It's quite a terrible row. What's Mick gonna get here from the second chest? Cyclone Slash and Shape of Wound. So Mantis Lords was worthless for him. We'll see if Homothety decides to go for it. So, does Mick have... Oh, sorry. Does Homothety have any kind of advantage on checks on Mick right now? I don't think he does. Other than the Shopkeeper's Key from Crystal Peaks, which was nothing. Yeah, there's no reason for Homothety to check this Mantis Claw here. It's only gonna take him like about a minute, maybe. I really hope he goes up here because the Mantis Lords would not be a good play for him right now. There we go. Alright. He's not gonna do them. He will definitely get this journal though, as he does need the have 5 Wondrous Journals goal. He has not yet gotten any, but that's his first one. It's a very fast goal to get if you... Oh no. Oh no, Homothety. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay, so he's gonna waste a very long time killing the Mantis Lords here, as they do not have any good items, which, well, to be fair, he has no way of knowing, but I don't know. He has enough items to get at least some of his goals here, and Mantis Lords are a really long fight with just nail 0. He doesn't have any spells, he doesn't have any nail damage upgrades, he jumps into spikes because that's what he does. But yeah, we'll see how this works out. Meanwhile, Mick is getting some big checks here. 400 geo from whatever that check is. 106 runner, by the way. Yeah. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Mick here, even though he does have the goal disadvantage, but he should be pulling ahead here as soon as he gets his cornerfield location goals up online. Did he check that? Oh, there we go. I thought he was gonna skip on this corner, and I was very confused for a second. I'm not sure if Mick got the grub there. He is up to 4 grubs though, which I think would mean he probably did get it. So yeah. Homothety only now killing the first Mantis Lord, and now it's gonna take about 2 times that long to kill this second too. Yikesies. Yeah, it seems that Mick is going for the green path and fungal grubs, which is a good play. He's gonna get that very quickly. He's gonna make that like markable very quickly by getting these conifer locations here. So it's unbreakable. Yeah, essentially. Oh, Homothety being really low on health here. I hope he doesn't die, because that would be extremely bad for him right now in this situation. He's already wasted a ton of time on this fight. Alright, I think he's got this. Down to 1 Mantis Lord. But yeah, essentially, fragile charms don't exist in this mode. It's only the unbreakable ones, because it would just be annoying for everyone to have them break in the middle of the race. If Homothety takes... yeah. If the goal says have something, you need to actually keep that. And if you lose the items, you need to unmark it. But there's also goals called collect something, and those you're allowed to lose afterwards. It's fine. So yeah, if either of the races goes for the have 5 Hollowness Seals or have 5 Wondrous Journals goals, they are not allowed to sell them for the entirety of the race, or else they have to unmark the goal. So Homothety doing the Mantis Lodge decks, getting nothing useful. He's probably pretty annoyed at that right now. I wonder if he's gonna go to Green Path here. Right now, Homothety is up to... He's still at 2 cornerfield locations, while I believe Mick is at 3. And Mick's gonna get the Green Path cornerfield location, and then potentially either Crystal Peaks or Kingdom's Edge for the last one. Or maybe even There's a DFT's corner for a check, as he's probably going to be going for Soulmaster here at some point. So he could very nicely chain down in together with that. Yeah, essentially if you unmark a goal, you have to immediately look to fix the situation. You don't, all your other goals don't get unmarked if that happens. That would be just a nightmare. Mix still gathering the green path grubs. Homothety is gonna be very disappointed if he goes for that goal. Mick got water grubs in funnel. I do believe Mick did get them, as he must have got them. Though I don't believe Homothety checked the spore shroom location or got the grub there. Yeah, he definitely didn't. So he's not gonna get that goal for sure. He's only up to 2 Wondrous Journals right now. Though he does have 4 Hallownest seals. So we'll be seeing what he does with those. Next, finish up the green path grubs and getting the configuration. Very good routing here. So yeah, Mick is up to 4 cornerfield locations. He only needs 1 more to finish off this. I'm not 100% sure how many maps he has. I don't know if he just bought one from Conifer or not. I don't think he did, but he might have, I don't know. We'll see. Homothety also picking up this Rancid egg here. There are a lot of very easy goals for Homothety in the second row, but his home row is just terrible. Not sure why he went for that. Yes, Mick only needs 1 more grubbing green path and he'll have all of them. He did buy them up. Alright, cool. So I believe Mick's up to 3 maps now. So he's gonna need 3 more. But only 1 more kind of location, as you can't buy the map in Resting Grounds directly. Oh, is that Shade Clock? No, I must have... Oh, Crystal Dash! God dang. Mick is loaded right now. He's making all the right checks to get the progression items. So yeah, Mick should be almost full go mode here. If he finds Dream Nail, there's gonna be basically nothing he cannot do. So yeah. Right now, Mick can get like... These 3 goals on his home row. 6 those will be easy. Water West grubs are doable. And these... Wondrous Journals. He can kill Myla. That's going to be a super easy goal for him. Not really anything else easy here. He can go for either of these 2. And then, if he's fast enough, he can snipe the Broken Vessel, which would be devastating for Homothety, honestly. Like, if Mickely gets this Broken Vessel goal, and Homothety gets unlucky enough with all the other goals, he's gonna be stuck in his home row for a long time. So, I could totally see Mick going for a quick snipe play here. Yeah, it's not a good goal, but it's like attainable for him right now, which is what I meant. Yeah, the stars are only visible like client side for the person who's marking them. Wait, did Mick do Hornet here already? I'm just not really focused on that. So I believe he grabbed the grub there. He didn't do horn. Okay, cool. So where is Homothety heading right now? Oh, he's heading for the broken vessel. This is smart because he knows he needs to get that goal to make sure his base is, or is he going for that? I don't know. He could just be going for Wondrous Journals, but I think it would be a good play for Homothety to get the broken vessel here. As I said, it would be really bad for him if he lost that goal, as it's the only other like confirmed goal in his home right now. Have the tolls. Oh yeah, he can grab the Cornfield location here, and the Paylor. There's a lot of stuff in Ancient Invasion here that's useful for Homothety. Mick quitting back to taking the stag back to resting grounds here, and he's got the goal in reserve right now for the all grubs. So I do imagine he's going to be going for the Cornfield locations or Soulmaster right now. One of those. We'll see which one he decides to do. If he goes to Soulmaster, he's gonna get those two very quickly together, as the City of TS Conifer is like right next to Soul Sanctum. Yeah, that's a valid point. Mick could have gotten 2 fairly quick goals out of Hornet too. Out of Hornet if he did that. But then again, Mick doesn't really need checks right now. As I was pointing out just now, there's a lot of goals that Mick can get. Oh, Homothety didn't go for Broken Vessel. Interesting. He only wanted to pay lore. He didn't do Cornifer or... Alright. Well, not getting the Cornifer is understandable, as he probably knows Mick will secure that before he's able to. We're gonna be seeing here what Mick does. Is he gonna head to Kingdom's Edge for the quick Cornifer, or to Soul Sanctum for the double check? He's gonna get the Cornifer check. I like this. Just get a quick goal on the table here to just make sure nothing gets sniped. Although it would be technically more efficient to get the double goals out of the Soul Sanctum. But then again, he might not want to do Soul Sanctum yet. He could totally get some snipes here. He's up to 4. Oh! Look at this. He's gonna get the... Is this a seal? I think this is a seal. It's a Wondrous Journal. Alright. Oh! Mick only needs 1 more seal. And he's gonna be able to snipe all the way up to Homothety's 4th row here. Right, nice. That's a good play. Good play from Mick. So now he's probably gonna be just rushing it for the seal in City Rafters, and he'll be able to really snipe Homothety good. And if he goes from there straight to Broken Vessel, I'm not sure if Homothety will be able to beat him. I'm not sure Homothety will be able to beat him. Yeah, definitely. Homothety is going for nail upgrades right now? Huh. So he wants nail 2 before going for Broken Vessel. But unfortunately for him, it seems like Mick is planning to take that before he has any chance. Oh, he's taking the upper route. Alright. Oh, wait, what? That is some... That's some wacky pathing from Mick. Alright. So yeah, I do think we'll be saying, Mick, get the City After seal and then head straight to Broken Vessel. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good showing. We have, um, in my personal opinion, two of the best Rando players right now facing off against each other, so it's quite exciting. Yeah, he's going to be picking up the Rasta Seal and then probably heading down to Broken Vessel. He could maybe grab Nail to Zero, Nail 1 here, if he's not too afraid of Homothety getting the goal before him. Or is he gonna be heading to Soul Sanctum? Yeah, Mick is heading to Soul Sanctum. So he's letting Homothety have his broken vessel. Maybe he thought Homothety was on his way there already, so he figured it's a waste of time to go get that. Though he definitely could have gotten it, as he has nailed, he has the unbreakable strength. I feel like Mick could have had a good chance at getting the broken vessel faster than Homothety. Did Mick lock himself out of seals? Not sure what you mean there. I do feel like it might have been worth a risk for Mick to try and get this broken vessel, as it would have really been bad for Homothety, as everything else in Homothety's home row is terrible. Just terrible for Rando. Yeah, Mick wants to get all the easy goals on his side, which is fair. So Soulmaster and all that. He can still easily go for like, as he's heading into Soul Sanctum right now, so he's probably gonna get Soulmaster into like 6 tolls, into Kill Myla, into maybe Rancid Eggs. So that's gonna net him 8 total goals very easily. What's so great? Myla becomes infected to the point where you can kill her when you have Crystal Dash. That's the only thing required. And Mick has that and Homothety doesn't. Mick has gotten quite fortunate luck with these pickups. But this invasion play from Mick forced Homothety to go into to go to Broken Vessel super early here, due to fear of the invasion. Crystal Dash was at Thorns of Agony. Mick got that there. Wait, was Mick just farming for Geo to get the... Very nice. Yeah, I believe Mick's up to 5 maps now. How many tolls? That's a quite valid question. I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out if they do mark one of them. You actually can't buy the map at Resting Ground, which is why Mick only has 5 maps, even though he's interacted with 6 different Carnivore locations. I believe Resting Grounds is the only place where Carnivore himself doesn't show up at all. He only leaves the note on the ground. Ooh, Mick being scary. This is a very rough room to get through in Soul Sanctum. Mick has stalls in reserve. You think? Let me see. Crossroads. Yeah, I believe he should have enough. Like 90% sure. Yeah, Mick can go to buy the map from Isolda here very easily. So he's gonna get Soulmaster here, and he'll probably be heading to Dartmouth to buy the final map for his goal after this. Which will only leave Upgrade, Grimchild, and Collector to his home row. Which are both quite terrible goals. Probably one of the roughest, some of the roughest goals that are even available in Bingo in general. So, I do not think he'll be going for those anytime soon. I'm not doing the Crystal Peaks checks here. He's a quiet Shaman Zone at some point, somewhere. Yeah, I believe he checked the focus just now. Yeah, Collector and Upgrade Game Child are terrible goals right now. Yeah, Mick doing the double Soul Mastering 6 dolls. Check here. Oh, right. Homothety is going for deep focus now. Understandable. And Dream Nail! Alright. Mick is definitely getting the longer end of the stick here with the gold checks. Ooh. Homothety really having trouble with these Pogos today. Big trouble. Oh, there we go. No, tuck is allowed right now, from my knowledge. I don't remember explicitly having him banned. There was a discussion about it, but I think it ended up in conclusion that we'll allow him for at least the length of the group stage. Though I am not 100% sure on that. Yeah, it'll be banned in the brackets for sure. Yeah, he's gonna change the wording of the goal a little bit. Yeah, Mick could easily get the Revic goal right now. But though the thing with this bingo board right now is that there are only 2 goals that require Dream Nail. I think. Yeah, nothing else requires it. So it is not a huge advantage for Mick to have the Dream Nail here. Although it is... I don't think Homothety will be getting it for a while. The more I see of Homothety's route here, the less I understand the bottom row play, honestly. Like, I don't know, maybe he just saw the Crystal Guardian and thought it'll be good to lock himself to a side so early. We'll definitely have to ask about his train of thought here after the race. Yeah, I doubt Mick will be going for a Revic goal too soon here. Well, he should definitely try and get it before Homothety is able to acquire that Dream Nail. Unfortunately though, there are no easy goals for him to snipe in Homothety's home row. Though he doesn't really need it. He's gonna be able to get up to 12 goals through these 3 home row goals he has. There's a lot of goals that Mick can get right now. Homothety getting Fragile Hearts, nothing useful. Did Homothety check Crystal Hearts? I do not believe he did yet. This is fair enough. He's doing these checks first because backtracking from Crystal Heart is very slow without actually having the Crystal Heart ability. So, is Mick heading to Tuck right now? Is the question, I think. Defender's Crest has not been found yet. Oh yeah, you need the Charm Defender's Crest to get the goal here. So yeah, Mick not even bothering to pick up that egg there. He's just gonna buy them all from Tuck. Unfortunately, he's not able to... Wait! Oh, for a second I thought Mick had dropped down to four seals there, which is not the case. Well, the bright side for Homothety is here that he's gonna be able to actually sell all his seals now, when he gets the chance. So we'll be seeing what the races go for here. I'm not sure where exactly Homothety is headed. Is he still doing some more checks? It seems that way. Not having this Crystal Heart is really costing him right now. He's losing a lot of time to mix movements. Mick's gonna buy the final map he requires. That's a pin, Mick. That's not a map. At least he didn't try to buy map pins, am I right? So there. Mick is up to 7 goals right now. And he's got some other quite easy goals for himself. And both races heading to Howling Cliffs right now. I think Mick's up, but I don't remember him getting more than 1 rancid egg. Why not Myla? To be fair, Myla is in quite a snipeable position here, so I'm not sure why Mick didn't opt to get that. There's no way for him to be sure that Homothety doesn't have Crystal Dash. It's pretty risky in my opinion to leave it up there, as it only takes like maybe a minute to get right now. But it's a high pressure chase and then hard to make all the decisions very quickly, so I think we can give him that much. He's had very good routing this whole race so far, although some of that is due to getting absurdly lucky with some of the pickups. You are allowed to get the goal back, but you need to actually gather them again, Chakref. So if you lose the one of your seal sojournals for those goals, you need to immediately unmark it and then just work towards remarking it again. So Mick is grabbing the Grimchild here. Oh, Desolate Dive at Jonas. Interesting. Homothety's experience with Lifeblood Corpuscent really paying off here. Able to masterfully weave through the Jonas room without Crystal Ash at all. Or Lantern, for that matter. But yeah, Mick getting this this Nightmare Lantern, which is a fair play, seeing as there is no way Mick can beat this card, except for either getting the Grimchild here, or getting one of the randomized goals at Homothety's end. So I definitely understand why he's going for this. Though I would have liked to see him secure a bit more goals that he can before doing this. Homothety grabbing Howling Wraiths here. Interesting play at this stage. But yeah, Mick could have easily gotten the Myla into Rancid Eggs goals, which are both completely available to Homothety. Although Mick doesn't know that Homothety doesn't have the Crystal Ash. But there is no way for him to be able to assume that, so surprised he didn't try and rush that one. I'm surprised neither of the runners has gotten rancid eggs yet, as it's pretty much available to either of them right now. So Mick's gonna get Descending Dark here as well. Just dive. After doing the checks in the crypts. Oh, it seems that, yeah, that is some good luck from Homothety for once. He got Shade Cloak in the crypts. Let's see if this is Quick Slash, so we can go full Homothety. Nope, just Geo. But yeah, that might be the saving grace for Homothety here. Who knows? Although, I do believe Mick should be able to finish this card without getting any goals anymore. Let's see right now. He's getting some seals, right? But so let's see which goals are available to Mick right now. He can upgrade Grimchild. Yep. He can get these. He can get this. He can kill Myla. He can get the grubs. He can get 4 Rancidex, and he can get Hornet too. And this would bring him to 13. So there's honestly no reason for Mick to be doing check right now. I'm not sure why he's doing that. But we'll see what his master plan is. You need Trampas for grabs and waterways. You do, but Mick is more than able to attain the Trampas. He will also need the Trampas to... No, he won't need it, but yeah. And he could even get the Revok instead of Hornet 2, although I'm not sure which one of those would be faster. Oh right, you're right. Mick could be able to actually go for the Fragile Charms goal. I do believe Fragile Heart was at... Does anyone remember? I don't think it was at Wings. But yeah, it was at a spot that Homothety has checked that Mick hasn't, obviously. Mick finally getting the kill Myla. Jeez. That would have just stressed me out not to get that so early. Or earlier than this. But yeah, Mick has essentially every single progression item right now that he needs to finish this card out. So he really shouldn't be doing any more checks. Why is he heading to Crystal Peaks right now? What could he be looking for? He could be getting the... Oh, Rancid Egg. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, Mick has had an insane race so far. Definitely. He got a lot of the early progression items super quickly. What are our races grab counts at? Mick's at 12, Homothety is at 8. So it seems like he will be able to get that goal before him as well. So... Alright, getting this goal is fair enough for Mick, as he will need the 15 grabs goal to finish this off. Although he will probably be getting the 3 waterway scrubs anyway, as I... Huh. So Homothety has all the base spells right now. He got Vengeful Spray. Oh, you know what? I think Fragile Heart might have been Deep Focus. Mick is gonna get Fragile Heart right now. I'm like 90% sure it was a Deep Focus. This is incredibly lucky if I'm remembering correctly. This race could be over very soon. Wow. He's gonna be marking this. Then he needs 2 more grubs to get the 15 grubs. Then he can get the Rancid Eggs. I'm not sure what his progress on. Oh, it's Weaversong. Yeah, never mind. But I believe Fragile Heart was in Crystal Peaks. It was either the chest or the crystal heart pickup itself. But wait, did Homothety? No, he's just going for it too. Understandable. We'll see here what they do. So Homothety is gonna be gone for Mick here. He's not gonna be able to get that goal, which will make it more difficult for him to finish it out, definitely. Although he can just basically replace that with the parry of that goal. I don't think there's any way Mick doesn't get the goals. What are words? Get the X goal before Homothety. I don't really see that happening. I haven't seen Homothety really be collecting any eggs here. So yeah, Homothety getting Hornet 2 there. Simple stuff. Mick will be going for nail 3, it seems. Or maybe he's just getting the scrub, which this top route is not optimal for, really. Oh my god, Mick, what are you doing? Not sure why Mick didn't grab the bottom side grub there. It only takes a few moments to get. Although it can be tricky to get if you don't have the fireball upgrade unlocked yet. But there is no way Homothety will be able to get this 15 grubs goal. And both remaining goals in the middle row are randomized. So honestly, Homothety is kind of screwed here. Screwed here. He's locked himself into a really bad row. And Mick getting the 2-second lag spike when he hit the first spike in the game. Well, very optimized game, definitely. Eggs are not randomized, yes. And as of right now, you can even buy them from the Tuk in the waterways. Although that will probably be changed once the group stage here is over. Yeah, it seems that Mick will finally be taking down the completely undefeated Homothety so far. Mick is going for this egg. Well, alright. This is an egg. Oh! Dang. That is a death you can have. Where's it gonna spawn? Oh, Dirtmouth. He's gonna be able to take the shortcut up to Crystal Peaks here, if he so decides. Ouch. That's a painful death for me. He's kinda lost right now, he doesn't know what to do. But if he doesn't finish up Crystal Peaks here, that is a big mistake for him. Because Fragile Heart was definitely in either the chest there or Crystal Heart itself. Yeah, I'm not sure where Mick is headed right now. Is he going? Okay, we'll see what he does. I'm actually kind of confused. Where are you going, Mick? If he's really taking this route back to Crystal Peaks, then... Mick? What are you doing? There is no way this is faster than just taking the top shortcut from Dirtmouth. No way. But yeah, Homothety heading down to the Royal Waterways here. Oh, he's gonna be getting the tuck goal before Mick. Oh my god, that death is gonna cost Mickely big time. Homothety is gonna snipe this goal right from him. Oh boy. Mick, what are you doing? You save and quit? Oh no, Mick. I think Homothety needs three eggs from Tuk here, or 2. We'll see how many he gets. Yeah, 1 more, and he'll be good. Good for this goal. So nice. That's really big for Homothety. Mick kind of throwing away the lead there with that death. Although I'm not 100% sure if Mick would have had 4 Rancid eggs there. Even if he got that egg. He might have been only down up to 3. It's hot. Oh, there you see Mick changing his mind. Oh yeah, he's gonna be going for the Grimchild goals already. Interesting. Homothety does not seem to be heading for this grub goal right now. Which is, honestly, Mick is so close to getting these grubs. I'm not sure why he's not rushing it more. Because if he gets that, then Homothety will be in a very bad place with the bottom row. So I feel like that would be a really important goal for Mick to get. But he's not rushing it at all. He's taking his sweet time with it. Although he will definitely get it before Homothety though. Unfortunately for him. Oh, he's not even getting that grab. Interesting. So Mick needs 5 more goals to win this. Mick cannot mark it yet. He can indeed not mark it yet. Yeah, you're right. But if he had finished out Crystal Peaks, he could actually... he could actually mark the Fragile Charms goal. That's what was confusing me. But yeah, with his current knowledge, he doesn't think he can mark the 15 grubs, which is fair enough. I think once he gets this fragile hard. I'm not sure what Flukemarm was, but it doesn't seem to have been anything useful. Was it holding rates? Yeah, Bashrik. Alright. Well, that's not gonna be very useful for him at all. Especially after getting the Flukemarm kill. Homothety is still... Man. Homothety is just stuck doing all these checks because he locked in himself into this horrible bottom row. It's really unfortunate to see this. Like, Mick's being go mode for a long time now, while Homothety is still having to do all these horrible checks. Didn't have the soul to go for the scream skip there, so we're actually gonna get to hear the music, which is fun for once. Yeah, Homothety really has to wish to get some good random checks here. It's his only chance to win this. So, Mick did not check the chest yet. It's gonna be checking this out, and I swear Fragile Heart was at the chest here. If it wasn't, then I'm sort of mistaken, and I have no idea where it is, which is totally possible. I often don't know anything I'm talking about. Homothety not getting anything useful from Dung Defender. Not even sure what I got. Was it just Geo? Might have been just Geo. Mick having some trouble with the crushers here. Second try. Easy peasy. There we go. That's the Fragile Heart. He has not recognized he has the goal yet, I think. That's gonna be a reserve for him. Mick... Does Mick not know he has that goal? Or does he want to get the grubs first? He might want to get both of the grubs first to make sure that Homothety doesn't snipe that from him. We'll see what he does here. Meanwhile, Homothety going for the Abyss checks here. Which is a fair play from him, as Mick will not be coming for Mick will not be coming in here for a long time. So if Homothety is able to get either Defender's Crest or Dash Slash here, he'll be able to put himself back into this race, definitely. Great slash. Oh, that's the wrong one. Damn. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, Swift. That's what I figured Mick is doing. Yep. He wanted to get the grubs just to make sure Homothety doesn't prioritize the grubs. As they say, is that Mick is able to mark it. Yeah, no one has checked Shape of Onion yet, and there's plenty of unchecked goals so far. Only Long Nail at Descending Dark here. So Mick will be able to get the Grimchild upgrade here, and Parry Revek. That's gonna put him at 12 goals. And then I'd say his best bet is to either. Well, he could go for Nail 3 as well, quite easily here, as when he goes for the Parry Revek goal, he's gonna be also getting a free Paylor from the Seer. So if he can muster a couple thousand more Geo from somewhere here, he'll be able to get the Nail 2 upgrade. And he does have 2000 Geo in relics quite easily. Yeah, even without selling the 5 seals or 5 wonder journals he has. So Mick has quite a clear path to victory here. He's gonna go get the Parry Revek goal. Hopefully he'll have some more success with that than I once did. Oh, look at that. Homothety getting all the random checks here. But I think it might just be a little too late for him. It might just be a little too late. I really don't see Homothety pulling this one back anymore. Yeah, Mick has definitely... He does have enough Geo to get the Nail upgrade. He's gonna need, I believe, 300 Essence to be able to access the Glade of Hope. He just got 100 from 0. And then he can do like Gorb and some of the other convenient do this. It's 200. Is 0 200? Or did he already have some? I'm not sure. 200 seems a lot for 0, but what do I know? Wait. Oh, are you saying... I'm quite sure Glade of Hope is... Let me check out the wiki here. Or is it the other way around? That he needs 300 for the Paylor? But either way, he definitely needs 300 essence to win this out. Right, yeah, 300 is the Paylor. But it doesn't really matter, as either way he's gonna need to acquire 300 from somewhere to get both of his goals that he needs. I don't really see him getting the Paylor from anywhere else. Other options are like the Grub Paylor or the Colosseum Paylor or Nosk. Yeah, Ori's at 300 essence. Homothety doing his very... I don't know words. Homothety going to Deep Nest. He sure likes that place. Although I'm not sure what he's gonna be going to get from here. Maybe he's gonna try and snipe the water-based grubs with Trampas, or he could just be going for checks here. We'll see. Yeah, it does not seem that the bottom row play has worked out for Homothety. I think he's the only one that saw any promise in that. So hopefully we'll be able to hear his thought process here when we head into the post commentary. What? Post race in the thing where you talk to people. I'm not good with the words. This is an extremely professional commentary desk, alright? Interview, yes. Thank you, DFT. So he's gonna be checking out Shade Cloak here. Shade Sharp Shadow thing. Oh, Defender's Crest? That's big. I don't know if he can snipe goals from Mick quickly enough. But this allows for him to get out of his home row. Or the second row. On his side. I don't know if it'll allow him to get the Waterway Scrubs or the Nail 3 upgrade before Mick though. Mick is up to 10 goals right now, so he needs 3 more. And it seems like right now his path to victory is gonna be Grimchild into Nail 3 into Pararavac. Man, Homothety really needed that Dream Nail in the Sid. So Homothety will have to snipe the Nail 3 goal right now, which is not really doable for him. Not really doable. So I'm guessing he's betting on Mick going for the 3 Waterway Scrubs goal right now. That's really only his only saving grace he's got right now. He's gonna be rushing for Trampas, maybe? Wait, is he doing... It seems like he might be heading to Weaver's Den. Yeah, he's heading to Weaver's Den. But... Yeah, but Mick has access to Trampas. That's like... Trampas is not a randomized goal. Trampas is accessible from its normal spot in Deepness. That does bring up an interesting point though. About if Trampas should be randomized. I have not given it any more thought. Oh my god, Homothety, what? How is he getting all these goals? This is too late though. None of this is gonna do him any good other than getting him some points, because he still has not locked Mick out from any of his goals that he needs. These 3 right here. Mick will be very easily able to get them. Although I'm not sure why Mick is still doing checks here. Like, he just did the Great Slash thing. He's honestly just wasting time. He could be spending getting these goals. But Homothety getting some really good checks here. Though, to be fair, Homothety has done a lot of checks in general. So it's not surprising he's finding these items. But to be fair, he did just get like 2 goals with 3 checks. Yeah, that was the Deepness play, dude. Homothety knows what's up. Oh, did he... He forgot to... Yeah, classic. He didn't equip Defender's Crest. But, yeah, I do not think there's any way for Homothety to stop Mick from progressing here. Mick will be very, very quickly here getting the Nail 3 upgrade, which he will be able to mark after he completes Grimchild. There is absolutely no way Homothety gets 2 Paylors before Mick's able to do that Grimchild upgrade. And then all Mick needs is the Glade of Hope goal. Wait. Oh, Mick didn't visit the Seer yet? Huh. I was just assuming Mick would have gotten those by the time he gets here. Interesting routing from Mick. Especially considering that he needs to kill Dream Warriors. This is confusing. Because this is gonna increase the HP of Dream Warriors that Mick goes for. Which is just counterproductive for him. There are no bosses that Mick needs to kill. There's no reason for him to get this Nail 2 right now. Homothety going for the 50 and grubs... No, wait. Yeah, never mind. He's Homothety going for the waterway grubs, sorry. Which he is able to get right now, because he has the tram pass. Though, unfortunately for him, Mick will not be going for that goal. I mean, Homothety has made his way up to 9 goals now. So, this could potentially be fairly close. Although Homothety still does need to get at least one of those goals from Mick. Either Grimchild, Nail 3, or Parry Ravek. And he does not have Dream Nail yet. So, it's gonna be very difficult for him to get any of those. Mick going for this Paylord? This is so backwards, the routing from Mick for this. I don't really understand. Mick still needs to get the storerooms Grimchild. Sorry, Grimkin, to upgrade his Grimchild. So, after he gets that, he's gonna be very easily able to upgrade his Grimchild. And then he does need 200 more essence to actually finish that out, so... Wait, where is Homothety going? Oh, he's... Homothety is actually going for the Collector's Knife, is he? No, wait. What is Homothety doing? Wait. Oh, Homothety never got Trampas? Oh, I thought he punched in deepness. That's understandable then. That's my mistake. That's questionable routing from him to do this whole trek to deepness twice. I really thought the deepness god himself would know a bit better. Taking some completely pointless damage from his... Oh wait, did he actually catch a faster cycle with that? I'm not sure. I think these cycles are different on current patch. Mick... Oh, Mick going for the Lost Kin Essence. Interesting. Ah, this is... This is why Mick got Nell too. Okay, now the play makes more sense. It's still... I'm not sure if it's the optimal play, but at least it has some point to it, as... although the Dream Warriors do get increased HP on nail upgrades, the Dream Bosses do not. So Lostkin will be a lot faster for Mick to do with this Nail 2 now, instead of just Nail 0. I don't remember what was its year. I don't think it was anything important for this race specifically. But yeah, Mick will be getting the Dream Essence from here, and then he's gonna be able to finish out his board. As Homothety is still struggling to get this Tram Pass, as he makes the whole way over here for the second time. Yeah, he's grabbing this essence for the Paylor from Lostkin. So, yeah, unfortunately I don't believe there's any way Homothety can get more than one goal anymore. Unless he gets like an extremely lucky Descending Dark Dark pickup. So yeah, we'll be seeing here as Mick takes on Lostkin. I do believe should be fairly experienced at this fight. Oh, did I speak too soon? It is not a hard fight with Nail 2. He's trying to heal. Oh. Lostkin doing a little swag slide on the ground there. Interesting. Oof. Mick taking some big hits here. Hopefully it doesn't die. Oof, Mick. Meanwhile, Homothety going for the waterway scrubs. goal. Oh, Mick, you are taking some big damage here. He does not seem to be comfortable with this nail-only fight. Which is, well, not surprising as it's not really required for any... Oh, Mick. Oh, Mick. Well, he's gonna try it again, I believe. Yep. He knows... yeah, that's fair, Fliz. And in general, like, there's no reason for Mick to do any checks at all anymore. He has a very clear path to victory that I think he knows he's going for. So yeah, let's see if Mick is any more warmed up on the second try of this fight. Well, I believe he's hitless so far. What are they doing in this awful room? That is a terrible room to climb, especially without wings. Please never run 0% if you are sanity. What? If you're insane. Yeah, that's the word. Not quite a hitless fight from Mickely. I think he can deal with that. Yeah, no, sanitary is not the word I was looking for. Let's see here. Is Mick finally able to finish out this lost skin fight? There we go, he got it. Second try, not bad. It does seem like Homothety is gonna be able to finish out this waterway scrub goal before the race finishes. And we'll be able to see what's at the Isthmus. I don't think Isthmus has been checked this race yet. This race yet. Oh my god, Isthmus was descending dark. Homothety, how do you do it, dude? Unfortunately, this will not be able to secure him the goal. But the bingo board is spoiling that one for us. Jesus Christ. This is incredible. These random checks are making this look super close for him. Unfortunately, he doesn't have Dream Nail, and there is no way he's gonna be able to pick up 2 Paylor from anywhere before Mick gets that goal. Oh, he's going for Nosk. Interesting. So, I mean, I guess technically this would be possible for Homothety still. If he has a great Nosk fight and immediately rushes to Crystal Peaks to get the Paylor from there, he could potentially be able to get this nail 3 goal before Mick. Although I believe Mick shouldn't. Oh, that's 2 parries. He just needs 1 more. Oh, I don't believe was. Oh yeah, that was a parry. All right, so Mick got that goal. So yeah, Mick just needs to get this Grimchild upgrade. He only needs the storerooms Grimkin for that. Let's see if he has the... Yeah, he has the station. Oh, he might have actually already gotten the storerooms Grimchild. We'll see here as he heads to Grim himself. He got that already? Alright. So yeah, Mick is finished with the Grimchild goal, essentially. And all he needs after that is the... Oh, Homothety having a rough time against Nosk. This is a surprisingly hard fight when you don't have much damage. Especially with just the nail as your main damage source. Although he does have Abyss Shriek. Does he know? He knows he can hit him in the ceiling. That's an interesting addition that's only possible in the current patch version of the game. It's... You cannot do this on the speedrun patch. Homothety... This is scary. Oh! Yikesies. Well, that pretty much seals the deal. I don't think that's any way Homothety is coming back from that one. He's not even gonna try to get the Nosk again. I'm not sure where he's headed. I think he's just a bit lost right now. No collector race? Yeah, collector race would have been awesome, dude. I would have loved to see that. So, he's just heading to the tram right now. All Mick needs to do is make his way to the nailsmith. And he's even gonna be able to equip his trademark Dashmaster here for the very ending of the race. The speedrun bench. Yeah, I'm sorry, 112%. You're not a real category. Nick, don't die to nailsmith. I think he's pretty confident in that fight. He's not gonna have any trouble with it. I'm sorry, Fanta. I didn't mean it. Wow, all the 112% fans popping out in the chat right now. But yeah, we'll have Mick finishing this one out here very quickly. Just needs that one last upgrade. I don't know where Homothety is heading to right now. I think he's just like kind of spending time here doing something. Maybe like trying to look like he's actually doing something. I don't know. There we go. Mick finished it out. GG's to the racers. Woo. Yeah, that was a really great display from both runners. They made it super close in the end. Yeah, GG's guys. Wait. Oh yeah, I need to actually fix my Discord for this interview thing. Alright, we're gonna attempt a risky move here. Let's see if I break all the audio here. You can hear my mic still. Yep. Sorry, the things are messed up now, but the race is finished and I should probably stop the timer as well. I am sorry for your eardrums. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually working. Let's see if the... Can you talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Here.
Yeah, I was just making sure my audio's all working. Because I didn't have Discord sound working earlier because all of the issues, and I didn't want to risk trying to fix it, you know. But yeah, that was a great display, guys.
That was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Yeah,
I certainly wish that everything in row 3 hadn't been in Deep Nest. Or if it had to be in Deep Nest, that I actually did early Deep Nest for once.
Yeah, that was really interesting to see how you got like 3 goals in 3 checks or something ridiculous like that there.
Yeah. I assume Crystal Heart was in Soul Sanctum?
Crystal Heart was at Thorns, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
or Green Path. Yeah, I never checked Green Path, unfortunately.
Yeah, that ended up costing you quite a lot of time, actually.
Yeah. Where was the Dream Nail?
Dream Nail was in Soul Sanctum, actually. So
That was Soul Master.
Fortunately, that didn't really have many goals locked behind it, but yeah.
So
it wasn't the worst Dream Nails you'd be seen.
Right. Actually 3, because Nail 3 was quite hard to get without Dream Nail.
I was debating
yeah,
going to
definitely.
Nosk to get that one, actually.
I fought Nosk near the end of the race, but I was a little tilted because you had just marked all the Dream Nail goals, and so...
Yeah, there wasn't really any way for you to get back from that after the Revek goal was marked.
Yeah. I actually needed to have gone to Collector right after that.
But I think the biggest question on everyone's mind right now is, why on earth would you take the bottom row, Homothety?
That's a good question. I sort of did it for fun.
For fun.
Nick and I were talking about it before we joined you, and we both agreed that we had looked at it early on as a row we were seriously considering. I mean, it had a lot of good traits to it. Uh,
It had Shade Cloak and Descending Dark and
Two
Quick Slash.
guaranteed goals, with three not so guaranteed goals.
Not so guaranteed.
But
That's a nice way to put it.
row four was actually pretty good.
Yeah, row 1 was
Unfortunately,
great.
I just dropped the ball in row four, or row three really. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
blocked
weren't able to
Nick
secure
into row
any of those
three.
goals early enough,
This would
really.
have been a very different race.
Definitely, yeah. But
Yeah, the big thing really I think was making a very untimely Mantis Lords check. Doing that
yeah.
with only nail zero takes forever, and
Yeah.
that gave Nick time to do all of Green Path apparently.
Yeah, Mick actually did that before you, but he had unbreakable strength, so it was quite a lot faster for him.
Yeah.
So, I was really hoping you wouldn't do that, especially looking at how much you ragged on the races for doing Mantis Lords lately. But then you go and do it with only nail zero. I was kind of questioning that
Yeah, I was
at the
very
time.
unhappy with myself for doing that. I was
Yeah.
also unhappy for myself for checking Crystal Peak, since I hate checking Crystal Peak.
Oh, don't worry, I died in Crystal Peak, so my Crystal Peak was way worse than yours.
Oh, yeah, Mick died getting the Rancy deck there.
Yep, the egg machine.
I see.
I wasn't really up to count on your egg count, Mick. Would that have been your 4th rancid egg if you got
No,
that?
that would have been my 3rd. My plan was to get that one, and then after checking Crystal Peak, go to Sly and get my 4th.
Ah, I see.
So
So
I would have had 4 fairly quickly, but then you marked it, and then I just gave up on it. So
yeah, I think you would have lost that goal either way.
yeah, probably.
Well, it would have been a
Yeah.
bit more closer if
God,
you
it's
hadn't
too OP.
died. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go into that room and not die in a rando so far. Like I've seen it maybe 3 times, and each time people have died there. The crystal aspids are really rough there, man.
That's definitely true.
Mhm.
Yeah. My routing actually had a lot of backtracking. I had to revisit waterways because I didn't get the crop the first time. I forgot to equip
Oh.
Defender's Crest.
Yeah, so, and you had to go all the way to deepness twice for the trampas as well.
That's
That's
true.
a bit rough.
Yeah, I should have prioritized Trampass earlier.
Yeah, if you had just gotten like before Viva's down or something, it would have been much nicer for you.
Yep, kind of moot without Dream Nail. I assume we never found the second copy.
No,
No, I
that
never did.
was not
Probably
seen.
D-Dark or something.
Mick checked
Where-
Dark, I believe.
Oh, really?
Where was D Dark? second
It's
dive?
Buzz?
Yeah, that was Isthmus. He got it right at the
okay.
end.
Yeah, I never would have got that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Or maybe it was at Nailmaster. I never did get back to check that.
Oh.
I had all the nail arts.
Yeah, that's
and
a
of course,
possibility.
Dashless was the last one.
Yeah.
The Weaver chest.
Yeah. Seeing you. Wait, where was Great Slash? I was really hoping you would get Dashless there.
Great Slash?
Oh yeah, it was at Abyss Shriek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to Abyss? Oof.
Yeah, Homothety
You
did a
checked,
lot
like,
of
every
checks.
area that I never went to.
Yes, I checked a lot of things because
You kind of had to with that
I
good
looked
row
at
you
row
rocked.
3 after you took the Wanderer's Journal goal, and I felt like I didn't have any chance of beating you out to 50 grubs after you started with a grub goal.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like I needed to get one of the other 3 goals in order to make any progress at all, so I just did non-stop checks.
Yeah, that was a really nice play from you, Mick. The whole other game you did where you got the Wondrous Journals and the Helena Seals like very quickly and did a lot of progress on getting that snipe. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for the Broken Vessel snipe after that, because if you did that, then Homothety would have like no way out of his home row other than the Crystal Guardian that he got there.
I gave up on Broken Vessel, honestly. I decided pretty early that I was just going to forfeit that goal. Because it was
okay,
on his
that's
home
fair.
row and it was something we could get to at any time. I was like, he can get this whenever.
Yeah.
I was a little worried about that because I actually wasted a lot of time getting nailed to before that fight. I didn't need it either. I don't know why I spent so much time getting it, but I didn't have any spells either, so
I
Yeah,
only
that's
had
fair.
dive.
save
The
time.
whole game, just dive.
Did you do
Yeah.
cliffs that early?
What's that?
Did you do cliffs that early?
No, I did cliffs fairly late, but
Oh, I guess Wraiths was behind the shopkeeper key, wasn't it? Maybe? Or did you
yeah,
just never buy it?
I never bought it. I did. I mean, I couldn't sell anything, so I was low on Geo the entire
True.
run.
I figured that would be the case. Yeah. My one advantage. Unfortunately, no spend geogles on this card.
Oh yeah, you had a lot of that.
So I never even cashed in on my 5 seals. Still in my
Oh.
inventory to the very end.
You just kept those, yeah.
Shouldn't have bought Grub Song. I knew that was a poison pill.
Ah. Yeah, that kind of was rough for your GL routing. And I don't know if it would have really been, like, bad for you, even if you hadn't bought it. Like, could have probably
Yeah.
just went back to it later.
Yeah, I don't know how huge it would have been.
Mm,
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how symmetric the bingo board is right now?
It's very pretty, isn't it?
I like it. I'm a fan.
Reminds me of Space Invaders.
You just needed a collector goal and it would be like straight out of
would be
it.
perfect.
Look
Yeah.
at that. It's the invader on top and the ship on the bottom. Perfect.
Still no 13 to 12 match. Almost finished it, but
Yeah, it was close.
no.
You gave us a good show, Homothety. Like, I was sure it was gonna be a steamroll at some point, but then
mean,
you just found everything in the random checks.
I mean, it felt pretty bad early on. I'm not going to lie. I was really regretting row 5.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
no
the fact of
surprise.
the matter with the randomizer is that sooner or later, when you're looking for 6 or so items, you're going to run into a lot of them at once. And I knew that Mick hadn't found most of them in Soul
Ah,
Sink
yeah.
Tree Path, so I felt pretty good.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption to make.
Yeah, I
But
stopped with checks like really early just to get. I had so many long goals. I had to work on them like all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
there.
with Grimchild and L3, yeah, you were pretty occupied. My only hope at the end was really that you were having the full clear for Dreammail, like I would have. So,
oh yeah,
that
you were
didn't
just
happen,
hoping you wouldn't
so
have Dream now.
yeah,
Yeah.
what can you do? Odds were pretty against me, with you having checked like 80% of the items I hadn't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, really interesting race. A lot of stuff for me to learn from here, I think.
Yeah, for example,
I did
maybe
know
don't start
early
from
on,
the row
too,
with
that
Descending
row
Dark and
1
Shade Cloak.
Row 1 had incredible synergy with math goals.
Yeah, I was really surprised to see you not go for that because you were actually ahead of Mick on that one. Like you could have definitely gotten it.
Oh,
If you had
and
like grabbed the
I felt
Crystal
pretty
Peaks Carnival location and
yeah,
then the City of Chaos ones,
the
you
CG
could have
one play
definitely
was
had that.
very impulsive and very ill considered.
Yeah.
I mainly did it just to get Geo for the shops, and because I thought it was a decent starting row. But
Did
yeah.
you get Claw from Resting Grounds and then go straight there?
yes,
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that was interesting to see. You did the
well,
I
resting
was
grounds
like,
first.
what the hell? This is
well,
really early for CG1.
Mick has been talking all tournament about how he wanted to see someone do resting grounds first. So I figured that he would probably do it this race, and if he didn't, I certainly was. So I Claw was my first check, and I went straight into resting grounds. Thank Crystal Peak.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take those risks, I
I mean,
guess.
if
Didn't pay off this
Shopkeeper
time,
Key
but
had been something, that would have been a god tier play.
Oh yeah,
I had that on
I
my
would have been
first
sunk.
stop check, but unfortunately, it was complete garbage. So you win some, you lose some.
yeah.
That's just Rando.
It happens. Good showing though, definitely.
That was a lot of fun.
Very tense
But
the whole way through, which is always fun.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, people seem to enjoy it as well.
All right. Well, thanks for restreaming, X. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for helping out, commentating, and everything.
Yeah, even if I was half an hour late, so man, the audio was a bitch.
Yeah, what
But
can you do? I had audio troubles in my first restream too.
I did. All right, that makes me feel a bit better. But yeah, thanks for racing, guys, and
Yep.
see you later, I suppose.
See ya.
All right.
So, I guess I'll be shouting out the next race we have here coming up. Let me see what it is. Where's our race page? On right now, the next race we have scheduled is on Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT. Will be Mage G versus Ziplex, so be tuned in for that, guys. And apart from that, that's gonna be all from me.